Let us continue. Question 6. Question 6 of the January CSEC Mathematics 2023 paper. Alright? Now, we already calculated, what did we calculate before? In the previous video, we showed that the length of the track is 350, good. And we calculate the time it would take Nathan to walk 7 laps around the track. And determine the number of laps Tafari can complete in 1 hour running the same speed. If he runs 1 lap in 68 seconds, good. Then here it says Nathan completes running 1 lap of the track every 72 seconds. Right, every 72 seconds. Tafari and Nathan start running at the same speed from the point L on the track. You have an L? Okay, good. Each completed a number of laps of the track. Calculate the least number of laps that each will complete before they are both at point L again at the same time. Alright, so they start at L and they run round and round and round, and then they meet up at L side by side again. So let's see how that goes. You have information here from the previous work. We have Nathan, Tafari. Nathan 1.4 meters. Oh, it's running now. Tafari runs 1 lap in 6.8 seconds. So Tafari and Nathan we have here. Tafari run. Good. Nathan runs, Tafari runs. Tafari runs at, it was 1.547 meter per second. Alright, so let's say this is Tafari. What was it again? 5.147. So 5.147 meters per second. So this is Tafari running. Alright. Then we have Nathan complete 1 lap every 72 seconds. Now Nathan 1 lap every 72 seconds. Oh, by the way, let's just copy this and put it over here instead of switching back and forth. Alright, it would have gone up here. Let's pull this down. Down here. Alright, so that's Tafari up there. Nathan now. So this is Nathan running. Alright. Completes 1 lap every 72 seconds. So that's 1 lap, which is distance equal 350 meters, time equals 72 seconds. So Nathan's speed is equal to distance 350 meters over time 72 seconds. So that's in meters per second. 350 over 72, what is that? So we need Nathan's speed. So that is 350 divided by 72 equals 4.861, right? So 4.861 meters per second. It's good to use at least 3 decimal places until you reach the answer, then you can round off to a small number of decimal places. But anyway, here we have both speeds. Now, Tafari and Nathan, they run on the track from point L, each complete 1 lap. Alright. Now the thing is, we have each complete a number of laps, right? Each complete a number of laps. Least number of laps that we want here. Let's copy this again. Let's copy this diagram again. Copy and paste it over here. Let's look for it up here. Right, that's the diagram. Let's pull that new diagram down here and work with it. So they start at this point. Both Tafari in red, use the R in red and R in Tafari, and Nathan in green. There's an N ends green, and N start Nathan. So we have Tafari and we have Nathan. Alright. Now, after 1 lap, oh, by the way, let me do a little thing here. Let me draw Tafari here. Who's running faster? Let's see who is running faster. Right, Tafari is running faster. So let me put Tafari here. Let it look like he's running. Alright, good. So that is Tafari. Nice. Now the thing is, Tafari and Nathan start out the same point. After 1 lap, then what you would have after 1 lap is that, 1 lap from Nathan. Nathan does 1 lap, all right? When Nathan does 1 lap, then he would have covered 350 meters. But during that 350 meters, where is Tafari? All right. It means that Nathan does 1 lap in, Nathan completes 1 lap in 72 seconds. 72 seconds. Now, where's Tafari in 72 seconds? Tafari, after 72 seconds, the distance, the speed, Tafari's speed was, what was Tafari's speed again? 5.147. 5.147. The distance, speed, not distance, mixing up myself here. The speed is 5.147. meters per second. That's Tafari's speed. So when Nathan does 1 lap, where is Tafari? That's what I'm trying to find out. The distance Tafari would run is speed 5.147 times the time of 72 seconds equal. What would Tafari's distance be? We know that Nathan's distance is 350 meters. But where is Tafari when Nathan does 1 lap 350 meters? That's what we want to find out. So 5.147 times 72 seconds equal 370.584 meters. 370.584 meters. So after FTE, after 1 lap, remember, you wouldn't have the time to be doing all of this in exam. You'd have to work fast. But I want you to fully understand how this question is worked out. Right? When you get another question like it, you will know how to deal with it. After 1 lap, right? And of course, you require a good depth of understanding, right? I want you to deeply understand, right? I have a detailed understanding as to what is happening, how this is worked out, not just what, right? It's not a matter of teaching knowledge and swatting. ChatGPT or ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence can swat better than you, and faster than you. So it doesn't make sense trying to compete with them in the swatting and memory area. What you can do that they cannot do is understand, right? So that is what you have to do. So after 1 lap, Tafari, not Nathan. Tafari is how many meters ahead? 370 minus 350, 50, 60, 70. That's 20.584 meters ahead. So after 1 lap, Tafari is here in front of Nathan by 20.5 meters, right? Now, that's 1 lap. After 2 laps, right, Nathan would go around and come right back here. Then Tafari would be twice that meters ahead after 2 laps, and so on. You're looking at the difference in distance every lap. After every lap, Tafari would be 20.584 meters further before in front of Nathan after every lap. So the question is, how many laps would have to be done in order for Tafari to be 350 meters in front of Nathan? Because you see, anytime Tafari reaches 350 meters, so 1 lap, oh gosh. Alright, 1 lap, 20 point odd meters. 2 laps is going to be 40 point odd. 3 laps is going to be 60 point odd, and so on. Every one more lap is 20 point something meters. Lap, 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 lap. Every time is 20 point something meters. Lap, lap, lap. Now, when it comes time that Nathan or that Tafari is 350 meters ahead of Nathan, then they would be side by side. Right? So that's what would happen there. You see that? No, in other words, how many 20.584 meters are there in 350 meters? Let's see. Now, 350 divided by 20.584 equals. So that's what you would have to do. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, so remember I got the 20 point odd by subtracting 350 from this. Alright? So now 350 meters. How many 20.584 meters are there in 350? In other words, how many distance ahead for every lap is Tafari in front of Nathan? You say equal. 17. So there are 17 laps. Alright? It's really 17 laps that you have there. So that's that. Right? 17 laps. So that's what would be required. So 17 laps would be the answer for, what was it again? Question 6b3. Calculate the least number of laps. So, okay. How many laps would they complete? Okay, they want the number of laps that each completes again. They want the number of laps each completes. How many laps would they have completed during that time? Right? So, in that time, you see that Nathan would have completed 17 laps. Right? Now, Tafari would have completed how many laps during that time? That extra lap. So, remember now, if you look at Nathan's speed and Tafari's speed, you're saying that at 17 laps, let's look at it now, at 17 laps, you find that 17 times 350, the distance covered would be 5,850. Nice. Now, here, that's the distance covered by Nathan, right? 5,850 kilometers. Now, the time is the distance. How much time would it take? This distance over the speed of what's the speed? What is thing there? What was the speed of each of them? Tafari's speed would have been 4.861. right? Nathan's speed was, oh, no. Nathan's speed was 4.861, right? Nathan covered 17 laps. 4.861 meters per second. The time would be distance over speed. So back to our calculator. Distance over, what was it? 4.861. 4.861 equal 1224 seconds. That is how long it takes Nathan to do the 17 laps. What about Tafari? How would be the Tafari's distance in that time? Distance is speed by time. So multiply that by Tafari's speed, 5.147. So time 5.147 equals. So that would have been Tafari's speed, because he's Tafari's distance, right? He covers a longer distance because he's running faster, right? Now, how many 350 are there in this? Let's see. Would have been 18. So you see that. But anyway, you would know from the first that there would be one extra lap, right? But I wanted to verify it using that. So if Nathan does 17 laps, during those 17 laps, every lap Tafari is some distance ahead, 20 and point odd meters ahead. It means that when they finish at the same time, when they are at the same place at the same time, Tafari would have done one extra lap, which would be 18, right? So here, this would be what? Tafari 18, Nathan would be 17. Let's copy it and paste it over here. Where did it go? Up here. So let's just put it aside here. So here now, what we have is Tafari 18, Nathan 17 laps. Alright, so that is it for now. We'll move on to question 7 next time.